Welcome to another Monday Money Tip. It's Monday. Get fired up. It is awesome. Hey, this is presented by I Was Broke Now I'm Not. My name is Joseph Sangle. I'm the founder of I Was Broke Now I'm Not. And I love Mondays because it's another week to make changes, to improve, to accomplish great things. And I really hope that your Monday is off to an awesome start. And I hope today's tip will help you, particularly if you have a person in your family that is starting a small business, or if you're starting a small business, because this is a huge deal. The tip today is to separate your personal from your business accounts. All of your banking accounts, your accounting for it, they need to be separated. I remember a song that says you got to keep them separated. I'm not a singer. I'm so glad my family's livelihood doesn't depend on that. But it is a great Monday money tip to apply, is to keep them separated. This is one of the top mistakes made by people starting a small business. And I wanted to just share with you 5 things really quick on this Monday about why this is a bad thing to have your business expenses mingling with your personal household expenses. See, the problems with merged accounts are these. Number one, or part A, is you can't easily tell if your business is profitable. I mean, if you have household money coming in, you have money coming from a regular job, and then you're putting revenue from your business in there, a check, you're having direct deposits. If you have business expenses mixed with personal expenses, you could deduct a meal if it was a business expense where you're meeting with a potential client, but you can't deduct going out to eat with your family. And if you don't have separated accounts and you keep those transactions separate, it's going to be very difficult for you to remember a month later, let alone a year later, when you need to be able to separate that stuff. So that's a big problem with merged accounts. Part B is household begins to compete with the business for money. So what happens is you need to have margin for your small business. You need to have margin for your household. And this works both ways. So what I see happen a lot is the household needs money for groceries. And so they end up using money that actually came in that was supposed to buy inventory for the business. They actually use it to buy groceries. Now the business can't buy inventory. Now the business can't generate revenue, and it becomes a death spiral. That's a problem with merged accounts. You can't keep that clear. The third thing, part C, is it's difficult to prepare your taxes. As I was sharing with, dining out, that's just one example. But if you have business expenses, like if you have a vehicle that's used for the business, you could potentially deduct the car tires and the maintenance on that vehicle. But if you don't have it separated and you can't really remember, hey, did I really use it for that? Did I really not? Hey, you might think it's okay for you, but when it comes time for an audit from the revenue service, you're going to have a tremendous challenge proving for real that that was a legitimate business expense. It makes it very difficult, and you will miss out on very real and substantial tax advantages of having a small business if you don't keep your accounts separated. Part 4, and perhaps maybe the most important, is if you're married, keeping merged accounts will drive your spouse crazy. They will lose their minds because they never know which money is for the business, which money is for them to be able to use for household expenses, and you will drive them flipping crazy. So don't do that. Have a lot more peace in your household, and you do that by having separated accounts. You got to keep them separated. And the 5th thing, part E, is it becomes challenging if and when the day comes that you want to sell the company. If you cannot present clear books to a potential buyer, they will be very shaky when it comes to offering top dollar for your company because they don't really know for sure what the profitability's been, what expenses have really been business expenses. They really can't get an accurate diagnosis of that. Here's what I know. The number one barrier to maximum sales price is unanswered questions. And when you have merged accounts, there's a lot of questions that abound. And it makes it difficult for your CPA, it makes it difficult for your spouse if you're married, it makes it difficult for the potential buyer of that business. That's just 5 reasons why you should have separated accounts. So if you have merged accounts, knock it off today. Go call the bank, open a business account. You can have that done by tomorrow. And you can celebrate the rest of the week knowing that you took your finances to another level and started moving further and faster towards that fully funded life. Hey, one great book that I have written that can really help you guys that are starting small businesses or you're looking for alternative ways to invest way beyond the stock market. Stock market's good, but I like investing in things like real estate and small businesses and lots of other ways of maximizing your money. Arts, talents, and abilities, precious metals, antiques, intellectual property, and inventions. If you want to learn more about that, you can read my book, Oxen. Oxen is a hardcover book. It's an incredible book written about my journey in going and getting oxen to help me carry my financial load and be able to fund dreams I never thought possible. You can check it out and learn more at oxenbook.com. Oxenbook.com. Hey, it's an honor to be able to serve you. I hope you have a great Monday. Get fired up. You can go to Monday Money Tip to share with your family and friends, help them take their journey towards moving towards a fully funded life with their finances as well. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you 1 week from today.